The impact of colonization on global history. Colonization has played a significant role in shaping the course of global history, influencing the political, economic, and social landscapes of various regions. This complex process involves the establishment of control over foreign territories, often accompanied by the settlement of colonizers and the exploitation of resources. While colonization has facilitated cultural exchange and development in some instances, it has also led to profound consequences, including displacement, cultural erosion, and conflict. The roots of colonization can be traced back to the age of exploration in the 15th and 16th centuries. European powers, driven by the desire for new trade routes, resources, and territories, embarked on extensive maritime explorations. Notable figures such as Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama played pivotal roles in expanding European influence across the Americas, Africa, and Asia. The establishment of colonies allowed European nations to extract valuable resources, such as gold, silver, and spices, significantly enriching their economies. However, the process of colonization often came at a great cost to indigenous populations. European colonizers frequently imposed their languages, religions, and customs on native peoples, leading to the erosion of local cultures and traditions. The arrival of colonizers often resulted in violence, displacement, and the decimation of indigenous populations through warfare and diseases introduced by Europeans. For instance, the Spanish conquest of the Aztec and Inca empires led to significant loss of life and cultural heritage, fundamentally altering the social fabric of these civilizations. The economic impact of colonization was profound, establishing patterns of exploitation that continue to affect former colonies today. Many regions were transformed into producers of raw materials for European industries, creating an economic dependency that hindered local development. The legacy of such economic structures can still be seen in the persistent inequalities faced by many post-colonial nations. In addition to economic exploitation, colonization also reshaped political boundaries and governance structures. Colonial powers often disregarded existing social and political systems, imposing foreign governance models that lacked legitimacy in the eyes of local populations. This disregard for indigenous governance has led to ongoing conflicts and struggles for sovereignty in many regions. The borders drawn during the colonial era frequently ignored ethnic and cultural divisions, resulting in tensions that persist to this day. Despite the negative consequences of colonization, it is important to acknowledge the complexities involved. In some cases, colonization facilitated the introduction of new technologies, education systems, and infrastructure development. However, these benefits came with significant ethical dilemmas, as they were often achieved through coercion and exploitation. Colonization has left an indelible mark on global history, shaping the relationships between nations and influencing cultural dynamics. While it has contributed to economic development and cultural exchange, the adverse effects on indigenous populations and ongoing inequalities must not be overlooked. Understanding the legacy of colonization is crucial for fostering dialogue and reconciliation in a world still grappling with its implications. As we move forward, it is essential to learn from history, promoting a more equitable and just global society.